Hej och tjosan allesammans. Idag ska vi spela Hogwarts Legacy. Jag är tillbaka och försöka köra lite av det här. Nu vet jag inte om det är någonting som är bortom min begriplighet just nu. Men vi tar väl och försöker. Ja, där fick jag inte hoppa. Men alltså, pass.
Revelio.
Professor Figs klassrum är ingenting och komma hit och hämta något just nu.
I had an awful time in potions the other day. Someone had scribbled all over the pages of my book of potions. The margins were as black as soot. And it was a copy from the library. Scribblers can't...
Revelio.
Ja, nej.
The most I've ever been able to conjure was a single quill.
I know I'm a bit of a lost cause in the room.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madam Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okej, då vänta lite. Ah, nice. Jag fick en direkt sån här nu.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio.
Okej, sådär.
Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okej, den sista är nog den jobbigaste jag varit med om hittills.
Revelio.
Okej, vad är den sista nu? Den här verkar ju vara lite lurig. Den absolut lurigaste av dem alla.
Revelio.
Men vänta lite, kan den vara en ledtråd att det står?
Accio.
Inte ett dugg.
Revelio. Accio.
Så
The
nu.
last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Perfekt. Perfekt. Så där kan jag återvända utan any issue.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Nej, men det är förståeligt, så det är inga konstigheter. Det skulle väl inte någon annan hade velat. Nice, vänta lite. Så tekniskt sett, om jag ser saker som flyger, är också samla objekt. Nice. Så, där. Men ska jag göra, då får jag inte röra mig här igenom. Det är ju omöjligt för så.
Revelio.
Mhm. Ja. Det är som vanligt med allting. Vänta lite. Här är det väl också. Tror det är en väg upp hit och så. Genom här är det en väg också.
Revelio.
Nice. Lite kopp och te. Skulle inte skada. Okej. Ja, just det. Men vi gör väl ett försök att göra en lektion här också innan. Kan jag flytta på det? Så, men jaha. Jag får inte röra mig in här utan.
Is that all you've got? Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Så där. Den här kommer jag ha.
Levioso.
Ska man säga någonting om den här spellen så är
Now,
det.
let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Så.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. What are you doing up there?
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Remember the lesson. Leviosa is quite effective in
Rather good at this,
concentrating
aren't you?
spells.
I know. That had to hurt.
Okej. Try again. Ja, det gick inte så bra.
This should be easy.
Leviosa.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first.
Leviosa. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duel. Thank all of my students for this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ja,
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
nice. Låter bra.
All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okej,
Till
nice.
next time.
Japp, bye. For now.
Revelio.
Ja, där hade vi något, eller? Nähä, ja, typiskt.
Accio.
Ja, vänta, hade jag... Ja,
Revelio.
ja, här är det inget... av jättestora intressen precis. Då ska vi se vad jag har för quest. Challenge. Inget. Men det. Det är inte långt ifrån. Nice. Okej.
Rebellion.
Undrar vart.
Accio. Levioso.
Jaha, så det är sådant där funkar. Undrar vad den där är då. Okej, men där. Jaha. Jag tänker inte ge mig på det därför jag är inte direkt är duktig på det just nu. Nice, här var... Kom igen. Nice.
Revelio.
Okej.
Revelio.
Okej. Ja, då har jag låst upp någonting mer här. Det är så mycket mer.
Is a marvelous teacher. Never requires us to write more into the
Okej.
Revelio.
Okej, inte så mycket mer här direkt. Jag var mig ner. Men som sagt var, får jättegärna lämna en kommentar, en tumme upp. Kommer vi att ses i något helt annat här på kanalen. Här tog den slut. Men då tackar vi för oss. Och så hörs vi imorgon. Hej då!